Alright, so truthfully, I wasn't even gonna make this video. I've got other things to do today. I'm streaming later from the survival world, and now I don't even know if I'm gonna be on time, but this is pretty crazy. We've got new confirmation from our lusciously locked Jeb that major updates on the scale of the update that changed the overworld, the Caves and Cliffs update, well, they could definitely be a thing, and... well, what in the heck am I looking at, man? Tap that like button, subscribe. Next couple of weeks are going to be very, very interesting. And if you're not busy, come by my stream later. I'll be in the survival world solving a big problem. All right, mama, brand new Minecraft ad. Brand new Minecraft update, brand new panorama. It's been unveiled, guys. Inside of the Minecraft preview that dropped yesterday, we have our very first look at the panorama for the dappled drop. Oh my gosh, praise the Lord. It's actually not at nighttime and flipping gloomy and dark. It's vibrant. You could say it's visual. It's beautiful. I hate when Mojang does the nighttime panoramas with the sunset. I was so nervous that they were going to do it, but no, it's in the glowing, shining daytime. There was an abandoned campsite. There's a dappled forest. As we rotate around, I sped it up a little bit. There's a plains biome. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Now, inside of this week's preview, we're not going to talk about it that much, but there's a pretty massive change. For one, they went ahead and updated maps again. They keep playing around with the colors that show up on them on Bedrock. For two, if we pause the game, slide into video settings, and then scroll down a little bit, we will see that vibrant visuals render distance, previously capped at 28, I can now go all the way up to 48 chunks. And that's flipping insane, man. The game will load. Little bit of performance issue while the game is loading the world around me, but after the world is mainly loaded in, it's actually pretty smooth and... Okay, it actually completely locked up. Whoops. Did I crash? Yep. Alright, it could be a little bit glitchy at first, but once the world loads, it's beautiful looking, dude. And it's honestly kind of comical that Minecraft Vibrant Visuals Bedrock Edition can load in way more terrain than non-Vibrant Visuals Java Edition Vanilla has ever done. There were some other changes inside of the preview as well. They wrap up the update. They also revamped the whole feedback site. Maybe we'll talk about this stuff a little bit more later on when we have more time. But also, one of the most trustworthy sources from the community in the Minecraft community has found something weird, and he won't tell us what's up. The legend, man, we love him. Smokey Stack, we talk about him a lot, we're familiar. Drop a follow on his Twitter. Smokey Stack, you know, he dives into the files, the code, and takes a look at what might be coming, including a new cloud save disabling. But he found something else inside of the code this week, and, well, he's just not going to tell us. Mojang will announce it themselves. Now, as soon as Smokey tweeted this one, it drove me crazy, man. I just love to be in the know. I've been trying to figure it out myself. Me being not the most technical laddie around, I haven't been able to figure it out quite yet, but I'll keep you posted in a short or something. But I have my ears turned to the street, and the streets, they're saying one of two things. First up, containers, specifically data-driven containers. Imagine the idea of like adding a brand new chest for every single wood variant. Let's say you were trying to pull this off inside of your mod, data pack, whatever you're trying to do. Well, with data-driven containers, for example, a data-driven chest, that makes it exponentially easier to actually add something like the warped chest of all time into the game. But Smokey alluded to whatever he found inside of the code not just being a technical update. Something like data-driven containers, well, Smokey has hinted at and revealed data-driven stuff to us before. And in fact, Smokey even says that he tries not to vag pose, but something like whatever he found, it makes him question how they would let it slip. It definitely seems like it's not a technical thing. But the people want answers here. In a reply to Toycat, Harya says, probably Bedrock offhand being worked on. And, well, that one seems extremely likely. Wasn't it just a couple of days ago in this video we were talking about some clues to Bedrock offhand? What do you know, guys? So then we can find inside of the preview, there's a little bit of new code. Different values that have been changed here. It doesn't seem like these screenshots are Harya's or Hans. I don't know whose they are, but they were there. And I even saw a screenshot, including a string of text that said, experimental offhand parity toggle. Except I'm a fool and I didn't bookmark that one and it's lost now. I can't find it. It's somewhere on Twitter. So those are two of the main things that the streets are saying right now. But Smokey, why would you even do this? Why hint? Well, right here, Smokey has two agendas. He is trying to peer pressure Mojang into tightening things up, and, you know, they gotta stop dumping so many leakable things inside of the game files, and he's also trying to make this a learning moment. Oh, Smokey, you're so sweet. So that's Smokey's POV, that's the streets POV. What's up? I'm not too sure. Oh man, now just this morning, something very juicy from our wonderful man himself, Jeb. Now look, May, ever since the introduction of the drop era, there has been one burning question on the community's mind. Major updates, are they possible? Can they happen again? Now, from time to time, Mojang has alluded to, yes, drops could be very big, really gigantic, they could happen, whatever. But at least to my best knowledge, I don't think they ever said straight up, yes, major updates can be a thing, guys, calm down, don't worry. You know my opinion on it. I really wish Mojang would just be a little bit more concrete with that one. I kind of have always interpreted the words that Mojang has said, read in between the lines. Maybe I'm a bit hopeful and just knew that major updates were a thing. But now, just this morning, couple hours ago on Jeb's own Blue Sky, a confirmation, and actually this might be the most direct one that we've ever had. So this takes us over to Jeb's Blue Sky. Big shout out to Jeb. We're going to take a look at some of the other things that he's talking about very soon, so stay tuned. Right here, Natamaru. Hi, Jeb. I hope you're doing well. Is there a possibility of future game drops being comparable to Caves and Cliffs, aka the biggest update of all time? AKA the update that was so large and such a big grand scale that they split it into two whole updates. I think that context is very important for interpretation of Jeb's answer. Didn't say part 1 or part 2, they just said the Caves and Cliffs update as a whole. Or are the big updates completely ruled out? This might not happen right now, but could it ever? And right there, these two words, where were you when you heard the news? Probably right here. It's possible. Jeb directly confirming that major updates on the scale of the biggest Minecraft update of all time are absolutely still possible inside of the drop era. Now look, if you share my train of thought, this isn't maybe the biggest revelation if you were a little bit more cautious and skeptical in the community. Like, for example, other developers themselves, Nenbon Allraf, have said this before, that major updates can definitely still happen, but I don't know, maybe if you weren't convinced quite yet, maybe Jeb is like a different level, and now you believe it. Does it mean they're necessarily cooking up one right now? Well, technically no, but I really think they are. But oh mama, it was already sunny outside, and now the day just got even more beautiful. Until, oh no, it happened. I can't believe it. The echoing meadow, the golden garden, how could it happen? No, Mojang, they let him leak, and look it, it's even fooling everyone. These are real, by the way, with almost 1,000 likes right now. I'm sure by the time you go and look at it, it'll be over 1K. Dungeon Master, the Dungeon Ward. This account has popped up over the past month or so, and now, over the past couple of days, they seem to be revealing so much about what is coming up soon, guys. Don't believe this. So, we already know that Minecraft Live is coming up. I've talked about it before. I think it'll be a little bit earlier than it usually is, late September, early October. I'm thinking more like mid or early September. And every time before there's a Minecraft Live nowadays, there are leaks and leaks and leaks that pop up, except 90% of them are fake, including this one right here. But it's funny, it's really interesting. 2026's Minecraft Live brings us the beautiful Sift dimension in all of its glory. It's not only a dimension, this is where the souls are. Now, the Sift stuff, yeah, you just sit on it for a couple more days. We'll talk about it soon. Long story short, oh my god, it's a beautiful dimension. Look at that. And King B-Dogs looks how he looked years ago, and Jeff is literally just a cutout. Wow, it looks so real, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Not gonna lie, whatever this mob is, it does look really cool, and like the place overall looks neat, but does this not look like something Minecraft would make in 2012? Not 2026? And I just love how this leaker right here, we've got a bunch of videos, and hold on a minute. In the leaked video, there's literally a button that says mods. Like, bro, what are you flipping doing? You're not fooling anyone. Your mod looks really cool, I can't lie, but like, it literally says mods. Bro, cut the video right there. I'm not sure how people are so obviously getting fooled by this stuff. In like this frame, it's frozen right at the beginning. It literally, again, says mods right there. But I mean, it's cool looking. I don't know what these animated blocks are, but this little singing mob, this little singing, dancing mob with a stretched mouth, it looks like 99 Nights in a Forest Roblox thing. I don't know. Unlike whatever Smokey found inside of the game, those leaks are definitely fake. Well, all right, and that's all we have time for today, laddies. Big shout out to our boy Jeb for all of that juicy confirmation. Hopefully that helps calm your nerves a little bit, and I will see you later while I'm live. Adios, muchachos. Until tomorrow.